What? For real? Are you serious, right? Like, you're gonna show up now? Right now? All this time? When did we see you last? Sunday? Last Sunday. Really? Hey, Jay Slay, how are you? How are you doing? Who you rather, Uber or Lyft, and why? Oh, thank you so much. When I saw that text, I was like, oh really? Let me tell you, I've been detoxing since last Friday. Okay? Yeah, I've been going through. And yeah. Oof. Let me tell you, one of my nieces, she really doctored something up really, really nice for me. And let me tell you, I feel light as a bird. It's going through the process and everything. But let me tell you, oh my gosh, the stuff she fixed up for me, it detox your pores, your oh my gosh, your different organs and your tissue. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I was gonna die, but I made it through. I made it on the other side. And I feel fantastic. I feel much lighter. I feel, it's like it goes through and it digs up and shakes up all of this gunk that you have had in your intestines for years. And oh my gosh, oh, let me tell you the stories I can tell you. The stories I can tell you. I'm just saying. Is this plugged in? How do you get over when I say anyway? Yeah, guys. So who you rather, Uber or Lyft? Oh my gosh, let me read some comments here. Doing good. I've only drive for Lyft as of yet. Okay. So you really don't have anything to compare. There she is, happy face. We're fixing to go to Disney and do some resorting. Oh, really? Resort hopping? Really? Oh, that sounds very interesting. Oh my gosh, guys, you got to stay in tune with the Fat Man. We have to check that out. Resort. Ooh. Yeah, I have family members that stayed at a resort for Disney. I think they stayed a week or two. Yeah, it can be very, very nice. So, okay, Slay said they don't have the comparison. I think that was rude, right? It disappeared. I gotta watch this traffic out here. These people, woo, these people. Happy Friday to you. Who you rather, Ruben, Uber or Lyft, and why? I want to drink some water, but that might just crank up some things, and I gotta take care of some business. And the biggest surprise is we are staying on Disney property. Awesome. Oh my gosh, that is cool. So cool, so cool. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I just been detoxing myself. I was gonna try to come on today, and I had some things to do, so I said let me just hop on here really quick. Not really quick, but come on and chit chat and all that kind of good stuff. Hey, Quaker Oats, how are you? I love your channel. Check him out, guys. Quaker Oats. He has different car chase videos. Oh my gosh, really like high def. Very, very exciting and sad at the same time, and it makes you want to scratch your head like, what are these people thinking of? Do they really see themselves on live? Do they really know that there's a helicopter that has them spot on wherever they go? Like, but most criminals, if they thought they were going to not get away, then they wouldn't do the crime. So most criminals do the crime because they're expecting to get away. So that's that mentality. So okay, I understand that part. But yeah, let me see what you're saying. Let me just make sure I'm in the clear here. Watch these P-pals. You know what? I think I'm gonna go around the other way. I think that's what I want to do. You like Lyft? Things seems to be smoother all around. Okay. Now I received an email and I didn't reply back to you. I don't know if you're watching, and I apologize. He was showing me some things that Lyft is doing that's new. It seemed like and this was in Jersey. This is in Jersey. So the Jerseyans, Baltimorean, Jerseyans, let me know if you're noticing something with Lyft in reference to they're taking out maybe 25% now. Also, when it comes to you setting your destination, that they take you way out. Now, see, the thing with this destination setting, which we have to really realize is, yes, you set your destination to, let's say, 25th Street. And you're getting closer to 25th Street. However, someone requested a ride and you're the closest driver because you're going towards 25th Street. And so you pick them up, but now they're going in the opposite direction. The thing with this, the destination setting is not that you will drop off in that area. It means that you will pick up someone along the way. Not to say that they're going to go into that direction. Destination setting is to pick up during that route. During that route. So we have to remember. Go ahead. You can go ahead. If you're going to go, if you have a stop sign and I have the right of way and I'm giving you a break, you're going to cruise. You're going to cruise. What's wrong with you? Look at this. Like, really? You want get out of here. They still cruising. Oh my gosh, people, stop it. Oh my gosh. I'm a loner. Yes, I am. Good morning, Chad. How are you? Oh, let me get across here. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you. Lyft watches rides now. If let's see. Oh, I want to go. Oh, that's cute. That is so cute. Lyft switches rides now if they find a closer ride. Yeah, they've been doing that like here for a while. Yeah, like a zombie. Like, are you serious? You doing all right? What's going on? You said all right. Like, some people when they say all right, it's like, I'm doing all right. Like, ugh. Oh gosh. Congratulations, Mason. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. That is awesome. Hey, Janine, how are you? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm trying. I am trying. I'm detoxing. Oh, you leaving too? Or you pulling out? Oh, you would. You would. I want to go home. I want to go home. I don't want to be out here with these people. I don't want to be out here with these people. The nerve of you. I want to go back in the house. I want to go back in the house. Oh my gosh. The nerve of some of these people. I don't know. I just don't understand what happened. Courtesy. Is courtesy a bad thing nowadays? Oh. Now, what if I pin you in and then you can't move out? What if I do that? Just come right up on your bumper and then you got to wait for that Mustang to move. Are you serious? I'm not going to do it. I really want to do it, but I'm not going to do it. Stop it, girl. You stop. Stop it. Oh, my gosh. I want to go home. I know you're not trying to squeeze. Are you serious? You people, oh my gosh. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Don't do it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you. Yeah, it's working. My niece, she really fixed me up big time. And oh, oh my gosh. All I did is took 3 drinks since last Friday. Oh, now you come. Now you come, police officer. Help! Oh, it's too late. What was the problem, woman? Well, I felt like he should have gave me courtesy and I should have been able to park in front of him instead of me having to back into this part here. Anyway. LOL, I just tried. I'm just tired. Oh, okay, working on my car. Swapping out my center console. Ooh, oh, wow. Oh, that's tedious. Oh, my gosh, for one that has an armrest. Okay. Oh, okay. Right, you're talking about this here in the middle there. Awesome. Okay. Great morning, nice pickups. Awesome. Even in Compton. Really? Oh. Compton is... because it's different parts of LA. I forgot what Compton was. I didn't have to refuse any rides. Oh, that's an excellent day. You didn't have to refuse any rides. Okay, hey, Yvonne. Lyft. Okay, it pays more, treats drivers better, bonus throughout the day. Okay. All right. I'm wonderful. People are stupid. Let me tell you. I've practically been in the house since Sunday. Sunday I was out. Pretty much I've been in the house and I want to go back home. I know, breathe, right? Yeah. I need a hot cup of coffee. Yeah, exactly. Right. I go through the same thing in here. You said, oh girl, let me tell you. Don't go home. Bless them. Okay. when that happened, I just say, God, so love the world. I know that's right. For he gave his only begotten son. And now you come back through again. Yeah, because it was very congested. You see how, I don't know if you guys can see that police car coming through the security. You stuck behind 2 Toyotas. Oh God. Breathe, the fat man, breathe. Oh, you're more than welcome. Oh my gosh. I want to go back to the name here. I gotta make sure I get this right. Are you saying the Jesus? Like the Jesus and the Jesus? Or is it the Jesus? I'm not sure. I think it's the Jesus. The Jesus, I think. I got my hair just like yours. Oh, bam! I love it. It's a Mexican name, Shell. Oh, so that's why I was wondering if it was Jesus. You're getting frustrated in your car with those words. Can you imagine? It, an 18-wheeler? Yeah. The second one, the Jesus. Oh, the Jesus. That's awesome. Is it the Jesus or the Jesus? Can you imagine an 18-wheeler? Oh my gosh, I drive one every day in the city. Oh my gosh, yeah, I can imagine. De Jesus. Oh, De Jesus. That's a new one for me, guys. Awesome, welcome. De Jesus. Awesome. We're staying at All Star Music Resort. Got a pretty good deal on it. Orlando packages. I don't know what's going on. Awesome. Okay. Wow. Well, welcome, Deji. Whatever you do, bear with me for a second when it comes to me formulating my tongue to, go with the different words, sounds, okay? I don't mean any harm. De Jesus. Because I have to do day and then J, Zeus. It's a lot of for me. Oh, I'm so sorry. They were waiting for a patient to come out the hospital. Oh, sorry. That was better for them to be up there than where I was. Oh, wow. He's so wiped out. Poor baby. Oh, something happened to his knee. It's wrapped up and he got the brace on it. Oh my gosh, he's wiped out. Bless him, Jesus. Give him strength and don't let him get addicted to those drugs, the pain medicine. Please, Lord Jesus. You can do it. Do it. Stand up now. Oh, poor baby. He's about maybe 15. He need his grandpa help. He reaching out for grandpa. Poor baby. Oh my gosh. Oh. You see them out on the streets, they just like babies. They're like babies. Look at him. He got a lie down in the back. And a grandpop, he's limping. I tell you, grandparents are jewels. Oh my gosh. He's like, I can use these crutches for myself. I know that's right. Oh, that is so cute. Uber mornings was awesome. 10 rides, $90. Okay, I hope my afternoon stays as busy. Awesome, awesome. You rather Uber JK? Awesome. It seems as though I'm not receiving rides during rush hours with Uber. Really, JK? Where's your market? Maybe there's someone else in the same market. Yeah, definitely. Not C. Wait a minute. No, C, senor. That's C, senor. That's a male. C, senorita is female. Is that right? Oh, I'm gonna move up. You can, pull up at any time, sir. I apologize. See, you never know what a person is going through. Oh my gosh. You never know what a person is going through. I had no idea. Thank you. Thank you. This is the other one. Gracias. It's a rolling of the tongue. Gracias. Oh my gosh. See, you never know what a person is going through just by me looking at the man. And sometimes we immediately no piano. That wasn't good. No piano. You're welcome. Is that the one? I think it's you're welcome. Wow. See, with the naked eye, you see one thing, but you don't know the detail. This older man, he was black. He is black. You know how sometimes we can see blacks and be like, oh, black on black. hatred or disgust or whatever, and me being upset, and I had no idea what he was doing. And he was elderly, could barely walk, and he was picking up his grandson. Man, God forgive me, because I went off. I did. See that? He didn't deserve that. He didn't mean me no harm or anything. Oh, okay. The driver's on the road. Okay. Ah, yes! I know that's right. I know that is right. I know that's right.
I didn't call. I mean, you know my phone died.
Yeah.
I came to sit down and start relax for my lunch break.
Yeah.
And I looked downstairs and I saw the truck. You was back a little further.
Yeah, I was.
I saw the truck. I said, I didn't look like it. Make it out, but she go crazy.
I know that's right.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that was God working that out. Because I was like, I can't sit here long. I just can't. I can't do it. Is that the right thing? Delivering packages and packages. Oh my gosh. All right, let me get out of this. I want to go home. I want to get away from the people. Bless them, Jesus. Okay? De Jesus. Okay? Was that security? Shell, your hashtags too was black. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know how we had that black on black disgust or hatred or and when I saw him pull up like that, I felt like why are you doing this to me? Not knowing he was pulling up to a better spot so that he can pick up his grandson who had surgery. The nerve of me. The nerve of me, you know? Really. That's what I'm saying. We just don't know what people are going through in life, and I make mistakes. I really do. I'm not a perfect person. I make mistakes. I'm a human being. I just try to do better. I try to learn, and my desire is to be a better person. So, wow, man, I tell you. I wouldn't want to be heartless. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be heartless. I would not want to be, I don't want to be angry and evil and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. I don't want to be walked over either. It's just so much. All right, let me see. Yeah, that driving on the road can be serious for sure. Oh my gosh. And shout out to all the 18-wheeler drivers out there. Please be safe. And I know sometimes we as women in our little cars, we just think we can just right in front of you and we can just take our time, not realizing it takes a whole lot of time and distance for you to stop, and you can just squash us like a bug, but some kind of way you don't do it. And thank you for having patience with all of us out there, really, because some people, when they're driving and dealing, and then some 18-wheelers are a beast. When I say a beast, some of them have that little something on their grill, and they coming closer. You see them in the rear mirror, and it's like, oh my God, I mean, move over before you go. You know, it's like, oh my gosh, like a beast coming through there. Oh, really? So yeah. Oh, it's another thing I want to talk about. Okay. There's a particular YouTuber. I'm not gonna give her any type of what, I don't know, cushion or whatever. Those who are in the secret gift giving club, okay, I think it's only 5 of us now. Oh, it's or 6, because it was 7. Those, you know who I'm talking about. This particular YouTuber stated that we were a clique. and that she unsubscribed and she don't want to be a part of that clique. In life, at the moments, certain moments, we're like, hey, yeah, I want to be a part of this. I want to do this. Absolutely, count me in, so on and so forth. But when things don't go the way you like it, for whatever the reason, I don't know what the reason is, then you get kind of sour about it. And why? I don't know. She got a beautiful gift. And I think she gave out one gift. I don't know, is it too much pressure to give out 5 gifts in a year? You're getting 5 gifts yourself. And those gifts can be whatever. I mean, it has some kind of quality, something that a person can use. Hey, Jaden. He's moving on up. And I want to say to this person, I don't have anything against you. You're a human being just like I am. You don't take anything from me. You don't add anything to me. Since you don't want to be a part of it, I think it would have been more professional to just kind of, email me or whatever, or let the group know, or as you say, the clique know you don't want to be a part of it anymore. But I'm glad I was able to see that video and I overheard you say that. And so you're no longer a part of the so-called clique. It's a family, it's a group. You're no longer a part of the family, the secret gift giving family. Yeah. This is going, I don't know. Oh, can I turn? Oh, I can't now. I'm gonna have to bring it down low so it can feel the heat, the cool air. These phones, let me tell you, sorry guys, sorry. Oh my gosh, do I need to just turn all the other vents off and give it all to you? Like, really? Well, take your time, sir. Take your time. Don't hit him. Yeah, so you're no longer a part of it. I'm the type of person, if your karma is the opposite of mine, I have no use for you. And you picked that up. Therefore, you felt the need to, walk away because you didn't feel attached. Everything is not for everybody. I don't have a problem with that. Say it on your channel and not tell the individuals who are a part of this secret gift giving club makes it seems to me you just wanted to be that kind of person. You just wanted to be nasty, like poo nasty, stinky nasty. Yeah, stinky nasty, that's better. So we don't need stinky nasty. We really don't. I can talk for the whole club. We don't need stinky nasty. So it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, some people in life, you just wonder how, I don't know. You just have to continue to be yourself, and you just have to know who you are, and be okay when people walk away or step away or don't talk to you anymore, don't call you anymore. It's a time in a season. My sister, one of my older sisters told me years ago, I think it was a book she was telling me about, that people is in your life for a season. It's either for their season, you're a part of their season, or they are a part of your season. Those who are to be there in your life, a part of your life, for several seasons, they will. But those who are not, they won't. And never ever try to chase after someone who volunteers to walk away. Therefore, I don't do that. I don't do it. Especially if I knew my intent is genuine from the beginning, even up to now. And I also know on YouTube, drama creates views. Drama creates some subscribers if they want to take sides. When you're beefing with one another. My time is precious. My peace is valuable to me. Therefore, I can't waste the time. I can't. I really can't. So, I live my life in such a way I was trying to rhyme, but it didn't come out. Anyway, let me check out the speed here. Okay, shall continue to detox. Some people are ignorant. Oh, what happened? I like you here. Thank you, Jaden. What are you doing today? Because it's a beautiful day today. It is nice. It's 86 degrees here. Amanda, okay, not about the mistake, but about learning behind it. Okay. Let's see. No, you won't satisfy old people. You really won't. Hey, Tony, how are you? You're looking good, boy. You're looking good, my son. Towards the phone. Turn the phone. Turn the phone where? I try. Look, I'm listening to what Chad is saying. I'm like, you know, like I'm actually hearing him talk. What we doing? Y'all don't start nothing now. Oh, poor dog. She crazy. Y'all don't get stupid. I'm just pulling over. Okay, let's see here. I'm glad. That's awesome. So proud of you, Tony. I try to let people know they can talk to me anytime they want to. So if there's something that, yeah, they can talk about it. Yeah. But it just makes me know, you know, the way it was done, they were being stinky nasty. You know, I subscribe from the YouTube people. If they don't, you know, I don't know. It just seems like there's so much pain in that person. So much pain. And the subscribers that do watch her, who do watch her, they really try. They try. It seems like they're working really hard to deal with her personality. She has an alpha personality. I got in trouble with my school, and now they won't let me park on the campus for my senior year. What did you do? They didn't come straight to you, so move on. Yeah, exactly. I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I really am. I'm just letting this person know, you know, It's okay. It's okay. Straight to you about whatever it was on her mind. Yeah, she should have. Yeah. But you know what? Some men and women, they're not like that. They're just not like that. They just want to say whatever. A girl I like led me on into thinking I had a chance with her, and she told her mom, and she went to the school. Okay. You know what? Let me tell you. Her mom wants me arrested for harassing her. Okay, I got to pause on this, guys, because we have a couple young black men, African American men, well, young men here, and I got to deposit some wisdom here. Let me tell you something, guys. Your main concern is the books. Period. Whatever go on, and butterflies and whatever. No, it's the books. Because when you're in middle school, elementary school, middle school, high school, things and hormones are like bees and a honeycomb. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm just trying to get the analogy of like a balloon blowed up, and there's so much in that balloon that's just bouncing off the walls, different gases just bouncing off the wall. I mean, it's like you can't even, you just, oh my gosh, your emotions are everywhere. And you think you like this girl. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Your body begins to react to some things you see. A smell, a touch, a look. And you're just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? It's a part of you growing up. It's a part of your body getting to know things, noticing things. Not for you to react upon these things. And for the girls, she may was digging you for a moment, but that was because of just, and now you got hooked on the feeling, and it's like, let me reciprocate. And she's like, ugh, what? No, like, ugh. And you're like, but you, no, stay in the books. Let the pages of the books go and all this and that. Flip the pages. And I'm not talking magazines, but anyway. That's between you and your parents, your dad, your male. Yeah, okay. And that's another thing. I think young boys need strong male figures in their life, because the young boy is a boy growing to be a man. And if that male is a man, then that little boy who's growing up should be able to talk to them, share, deposit, like what to look forward to. How do I react with this? How do I react with that? But when it comes to girls, we are very emotional, and we can lead you, not really like fakely lead you, but we can like you. Oh, thank you, pool player. Thank you so much. We can like you that day, but maybe later on we won't, because we're going through different hormonal changes ourselves. So when it comes to that high school hey Tadise, how are you? It's good to see you. When it comes to those high school stages, it's best just to stay in those books. I'm doing very well, much better. I've been detoxing. I'm still detoxing. Stay in those books. Play your games. Do your homework. That's what you need to focus on right now. Really, I mean, being honest with you, that's what you really need. Hey, JJ, the karaoke rideshare driver, how are you? Stay in those books. You're gonna have, and there's a lot of men on this feed here too, the live feed. You're gonna have a lifetime of dating. I mean, get through high school, graduate, get your job, get to know you, understand you, and try your best not to get wrapped up and tied up in these emotional mood swings here. I'm doing well. Stay in the books. Yeah. Smart men are sexy. Very good. Yeah, absolutely. But see, it takes a special woman to see that. Yeah, it's the truth, Ruben, because see, at that stage, it's all about a feeling. It's feeling, because that's what they're in tune with. Feeling. I feel like this. I don't feel like doing this, Dad. I don't feel like doing this, Mom. I don't feel like waking up. I don't feel like washing my clothes. I don't feel like. And my mom told me years ago, she said, Shell, if we would go on our feelings, none of us would do nothing. You're in Canada. Awesome. I'm so glad you made a safe trip there. Are you going to share some pictures with us? You can send it to the email if you want. It just, you can't go by your feelings. You have to have some knowledge. You have to have some common sense, and you have to have wisdom. I know life is full of feelings. Oh my gosh, nothing more than feelings. No, we don't need it. Do women find Billy Nye, the science guy, sexy? Is that the white guy? He has like a salt and pepper hair. Not a long face, but narrow. The one with the white jacket, I think. Is that the one you're talking about? Emotional challenges. Oh, yeah, I think he's a very handsome man. See, okay, let me, I want to make sure I stay on track here. I'm going to get back to that. Remind me, okay, Quaker? Oats, okay, emotional challenges all the time through your life. Exactly. Bam, Ruben. And it's like, teenagers need to know that, like, this is where you need to be at this time frame. This is what you need to be focusing on this time frame. Because we are adults. We've been through, it may have been ages, it may have been years, but we've been through the same similar stages, okay? I tell my kids and they go, okay. And it's like, right now in the high school stage, you need to be in your books. Like, you might have a girl on your mind. That's how hard you need to be in those books. You need to be challenging yourself as if you are talking to your boys and saying, I'm going to be able to get that phone number, those digits or whatever it is now, the term, in less than a minute. Watch me. Watch my swag, or watch how I do my thing. And you got the boys over in the corner giggling and laughing. And then you got your own boys smashing you, saying, you don't have a girl, you never did this, you never did that, you still a V, and so on and so forth, putting that pressure on you. Your peers can be the worst, because you're eye to eye, if you will. They're the ones you're around more than you are your family. Think about it, how long you've been in school, how long you're home with your parents face to face. Majority of the time you're in your waiting to, and then you're asleep. Like, if you really calculate the time that you are with your peers versus your parents, you're more with them. So it's like when you're around your parents, and if they're positive people and they're really trying to tell you right, you need to absorb all of that like a sponge. So when you're around your peers, because your peers, some of them can be the worst in high school. When you're breaking out, you having acne, they calling you what? Pizza face. They calling you, and then sometimes when you have a lot of black heads and white heads, it has an odor with it because it's oil and it has an odor to it. And it can be kind of strong. Everybody can't deal with it. Everybody don't understand that. And they treat you like you're nothing. And it makes you feel bad to the point you want to kill yourself. Because it's like, these are your peers. These are your eye-to-eye people. Hey, entrepreneur, how are you? Not me being self-employed. I'm around my parents more. Yeah, also homeschool. There you go. That's a different story. Absolutely. You need to, when anybody, I put it this way. If it's the old man at the grocery store, providing he ain't trying to hurt you in any kind of way, if it's an old elderly person or an older person who is willing to say, son, don't do that, listen to that. Because that is going to add to your life. Why? Because that 60, 70, 80, 90, yes, 30-year-old person can tell you something to the point maybe you'll live that long. Just maybe you'll live that long. Although that creates some unique depression feeling sometimes. Absolutely it will, because now you are not like I was, the way I was brought up. And I love my mom and my dad, and I know they wanted the best for all of us. They sheltered us from the danger out there. They really did. And I'm grateful. A lot of things that I could have been involved with as a black young lady, I wasn't. And it's because of the way my parents raised us. Okay? To the point when I exposed myself, if you will, to society, it was a social shock to me because I wasn't used to the going-ons out there versus how things were in my home. In my home, my parents made things so perfect, so smooth, so no resisting, so loving, that when I came to out in society, it's like, oh my gosh, what? Huh? What? It was a shock to me, to the point for some people who've been out there, been exposed to society, been out there on the streets, know all the little tricks that people play, they look at me like, girl, please. So, because it depends on what you have been exposed to the most. Not saying people on the streets have not been exposed to a two-parent family. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. It's whatever you have been exposed to the most, that is most likely what you will be in your life. Okay? It's like if a cup is half full, is it half empty? Or is it half full? Or is it half full and half empty? So whatever the majority is, it's the majority. So whatever you're exposed to the most, for most people, that is what you become. I'm not saying you can't change along the way, because you can. Okay? Because you can change along the way. Because we as individuals, we change every single day. That's a part of us being the human part of us. Okay? So we might have liked something one day and hate something the next. We might love a certain type of food, but now to look at it, it's like, ew, oh my gosh, no, you know? Some parents do good jobs of shielding their kids in the world, in the world ugliness, and some is too much. Yeah, it's too much. Now, and I was the auntie. I was like that with one of my nephews, and I would say my deliverance and his victory was when we were in a pool. And I had the vest on him. I had the little things on his shoulder. I had goggles. I had the little mouth thing for him. I had the little donut around him. I had all these things on him. And I had him less than arm reach. I mean, finger touch. He was like right here. With all that on, he was right here. Hey, Drive Lady Pro. He was right here. And I didn't let nobody touch him. I didn't let him play with the children. No, you don't want to play with those kids. No, 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 no. It was this, no, 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 no. You're okay here, you know, because I knew he was okay. But he let me know, Auntie, I want to go up there. And up there was the slide. Like, you want to go up there? Me? Oh my gosh. He said, Auntie, I want to go up there. And he said it with such authority. I think he was like 5 or 6 years old. Oh my gosh. I said, okay, this is what we're going to do. I'll let you go if you take the donut. I mean, you can, no, what was it? No. You got to keep the vest on and the little float things. And keep the goggles. So he cut the goggles. He took the thing out of his mouth. I don't know what it was. When we were going to go to the pool, I just went in the store. I said, okay, we're going to get that. We're going to get that. We're going to get that. Okay, how does this work? Okay, we're going to get that. I just wanted him to be protected. And so if anybody wanted to dunk him, he wouldn't even go not even an inch under the water with all the stuff he had on, right? But anyway, I said, you want to go up there? He said, yes, Auntie. Oh my gosh, entrepreneur, thank you. I need to go, but thanks for the excellent topic. Oh, thank you, entrepreneur, and thank you for the $2. Okay, I guess that's on now. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So, oh, that is really neat. That's how that goes, huh? All right. And it gets your message, boom, right there. It's like it blocks everybody else's message, and all you see is the message that person just gave you the donation. So is that what you got to do? Give money in order for me to see your donation like that when it's going fast? Maybe that might be a good concept, because some messages do get missed. But let me try to stay on topic here. So, long story short, he went up there and he came down. He's very, very fair skinned. And he went down into the water a little bit, bounced back up, the buoyancy, and said, Auntie, I did it. It was as if someone had the sun just shining on his head. He was just so yellow, so bright, so like, I did it, Auntie, I did it. And ever since then, up to this day, he has soared so high in his life. He has traveled. We are proud of him. And I'm so happy for his parents giving me the opportunity that he spent that time with me. And he's still with me today. And it's like, how can I say this? There's a time to be all hands on deck to protect. And then there's there are times to let's release it a little, just a tad bit. Let her show us now what they have learned from us. Since we done had them hovered over us so many years now let's see what they've learned. Let's allow them to go into society and see the challenges out there. And then there are times to reel them back in. Let's see now. We're going to regroup here. Let's look at the playbooks again. All right, I think we're going to do it this way. We're going to do it that way, so on and so forth. And you try to just do it better as parents. So I say, any decent older person that you have in your life, take a moment. Sit down. Mother, if it's a male, sit down and listen to them. Don't say nothing. Just listen. Listen. What do they say? It was a saying. We got 2 ears to listen more than talking. I think that's something like that. But listen to them and say, how did you deal with such and such? How did you deal with such and such? What would you have done? Or what would you do if, and it could be a situation that you're going through, but you don't want to say it's you. You can say, I have a question. What would you do if? Now, you as a young person growing up, you do have common sense. You do have, most children know right from wrong. And the reason why I say most children is because some children have been raised from infant certain things, and that's all they've been around. You understand what I'm saying? Some young girls were raised to be prostitutes. That's all they know. That's all they know. And they think in their community, their peers was going through the same thing. So according to what they've seen around them, it was the norm. But in reality, it's not the norm. So it's very important. This is another reason why. Oh my gosh! Oh, thank you, Driver Lady Pro. Oh my gosh, another $2. You guys are awesome. You're awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're awesome too. You're awesome. I put it this way. Like when you go into the store and hey, Smart Driver TV, how are you? You go into the store and when it's a good strawberry or it's nice sweet strawberry, and when one is not so sweet. The reason why you know that you're okay, all right, when you know that strawberry is sweet, is because you know something about that strawberry. It's something that strawberry is giving off that you can connect to, that that strawberry is sweet. So a lot of times when you guys call me awesome and you so on and so forth, I give it right back to you, because notice alike. If you didn't notice that I was a good person, then maybe you're not a good person. But when you notice I'm a good person, then you are a good person. You understand what I'm saying? It's like when you know because you know. That's what I'm saying. You know because you know. So I give it right back to you guys. I really, really do. Some, the fat man said, we missed your face. I missed you guys. I was detox, but I could take my phone wherever I go. Do you like strawberries? Oh yeah, I like strawberries. Now, okay, I got some backing up to do what I want to say, right? I know. Okay. It's so important to clean your fruits, guys, because trust your instinct. Yes. And now, JJ, correct me if I'm wrong. Now, in order for you to be able to trust your instinct, or a situation may have occurred, and you did it one way, but in the back of your mind, you were thinking, I should have did it this way. And if you do make those mistakes enough, to the point when it comes back through again, you're like, no, this is how I'm going to handle this. Hindsight, always 2020. Girl, come on now. Come on. And it's the truth. You're like, wow, I didn't see that. Wow. And then you got it. Now it's time to pass it on to somebody else. Have you ever was dealing with the situation and you heard a person's voice who was telling you something before the situation occurred. It could be your mom's voice, your dad's voice, your sister, good friend, and you're like, you hear them saying, girl, don't do that. You know what I mean? I'll let somebody burn me once, but never again. There you go. And when they burn you, it's like, you know what? Thank you. Man, do you know how much peace you done gave me? Do you? Ooh, a city worker. She done pulled out. She done, ooh, stop it. See, you know, sometimes you can see things and you just like, ooh, look at that. Oh. She getting in the car with this man over here. That could be her husband. It could be her boyfriend. And she's working hard for the city, driving that big old truck. And she decided to spend some time with her husband or her man. You know, and our mind to go, ooh, what's going on over there? You know, I declare, that's interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap it up because I'm detoxing, as I said before, and I gotta take care of some business. Okay. Okay, JJ said I've made a living reading people, verbal and nonverbal cues. Oh my gosh, yes, I had to learn that. Oh, okay. She was just, oh, she got a smile on her face. Maybe he was just giving her something. Oh, he pulled off. That's nice. I like that. I love to see teamwork in a relationship because you need that. It is so important to know verbal cues and nonverbal cues. Nonverbal is you're not saying anything. Your eyes, facial expression, mouth, facial expressions, physical expressions, turning it back towards you, things of that nature. Someone turning their back to you towards you is disrespectful. They're not engaged. Someone with their head constantly wandering while you're trying to talk to them, they're not engaged. They're not concerned about what you're talking about. No. Everybody can't look in everybody's eyes while they're talking to you. They can't. But you can look in their direction. Am I looking at you or am I looking at the trees behind you? You know what I mean? And listen. And you know that a person is listening to you, really listening to you, when you say, I understand you don't like the AC on low at night because it makes your bones cold. Okay. And when a person is able to reply to you or tell you that they understand what you're saying, and then you see them do the opposite, well, that's a problem. That's a problem. Well, honey, remember when we were talking and you told me that you understood not to turn the AC down low because in my bones and all that kind of stuff. Oh, babe, I forgot. I forgot. I'm sorry. Okay, that's cool. But if that person constantly, every single night, turn the AC down low, making it cold as ice in the house, after you done told him or a significant other, it makes your bones ache. Seems like somebody's trying to cause you some pain. What you think? Something to think about. But verbal and nonverbal cues are so important. If you don't know about it, Google it, look it up. You might be surprised. Someone could have been showing you how they really feel about you, and you never knew the cues. You had no idea this person was like whatever, But I have to shut this down, and I'm gonna look at all the things again. Yeah, a lot of the young people are not thinking clearly. Um, I hate to close it down. I have so many people in the feed here. Um, but like I said, I'm detoxing, and those who know about detoxing, okay. And I'm not willing to go in one of those, you know, the things that they have in the park and stuff like that. So I'm gonna shut it down for dignity's sake, and hopefully I'll be back. Yeah, I might be back, and we can take it from there. But yes, every action has a consequence. Absolutely, absolutely, good or bad. Absolutely. JJ the karaoke Rush driver. Guys, whoever don't know her channel, check her out. She's a lovely singer, her and her daughter. She's an Uber driver. Also check out Drive Lady Pro. I got your message. It was under possible spam, you know how it is with, or no, hell for review. And I'm gonna do a collab with you, definitely. You too, Amanda. It's so nice to see you. Everybody have a fantastic. Oh, I'm trying to give my shout outs. Entrepreneur was in. Jaden, check out little Jaden, young man. Also, Mason. And hey, Adrian. Quaker Oats. Drive Lady Pro. JJ the karaoke driver. I think that's it in terms of those who have channels, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. The fat man. He probably say, girl. Okay, awesome. All right. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Okay. And everybody that comes through, guys, you know, we're in this together. We have so much to deposit in those who are coming behind us, of different race, different backgrounds. Because if those who are before us do not, or if we don't accept what they're giving us to help us to go forward, our future is stunted, is short, because we don't have the know-how. And a lot of the young people, they're techies, and that's okay. We need to know techies, but you need to know the so-called old-fashioned way. Still know how to sew, needle and thread. What? Needle and thread? What is that? Know how to do that. I mean, you may never, you have to use it. Know how to do that. Know how to put patches on, how to iron patches on. I did that one day. Oh my gosh, it was like, wow, it's amazing. And I made my own uniforms going to work. I still have my very first sewing machine. I still have it. And my mom, she taught me these things. I've seen her do these things, so I know how to do different things. My grandma, I learned from my grandma, being an entrepreneur, you know, and it's in a time where you didn't hear about too many black women in the South being entrepreneurs. And she was acres upon acres upon acres upon acres of land with acorn trees and so on and so forth. She left her legacy there, you know. And my father, he helped build Baltimore, Eastern Shore, all over the place, you know. It's like, it's so good to know how to do certain things. My thing is to a lot of older people, deposit some wisdom. We need it. I know how to sew and iron and cook and clean and repair. Bam! You had to learn. See? Had to learn. And there are a lot of young people today, they don't have to learn. You know what I mean? They don't have to. We have such a convenience here. I mean, anything you want done, you can call and it'll be done for you. It can be done for you. I mean, like, really done for you. But years ago, you know, 100 years ago, we didn't have this stuff. In the 1918s, we didn't have this stuff, the things that we have now. But the things that we knew back then is still beneficial to us now in terms of for survival. For survival. It's good. It's very good. It's good to grow your own fruits and vegetables. You don't have to deal with the different chemicals that people put on their fruits and vegetables, and they sending it across the country, well, different states and stuff, because they're trying to preserve it and so on and so forth. But to get to your place, if you don't rinse it off properly, you can even break out. You know, your skin can break out and things of that nature. It's good to know how to boil water. It's good to know how to just survive. Coming from a low-income area, you don't have the money for repairs or to go out and eat. Yeah, but you know what, Ruben? And for you to have that skill in this day and time, that is so valuable. Because do you know how much money you're saving versus someone who have to pay to get it done, and sometimes they don't have the money to get it done, and they don't know how to do it. So whenever you have a know-how, cherish that. Oh my gosh, Miss G, $2.99. Oh my gosh, you guys are too much. Oh, you have a great weekend too. Oh my gosh, I love every last one of you guys. Every last one of you. You guys deposit so much in my life. So much in my life. If you only knew. If you only knew. I mean, really. Really, really, really. But take a moment, you know, deposit into people's lives. We have so much. God, all of us to live this age. Even if it's a 9-year-old, you can deposit into someone who's younger than you to help them so that they can reach your age one day. A 10-year-old, you can deposit into those who are younger than you so they can reach your age one day. You know? But don't use what you know about that age group to take advantage of them. You know how some adults will take advantage of younger people because they know where they are mentally. That, you know, that stage, that process mentally. So they try to engage with them on that mental level to try to manipulate their mind and to control them. No, you don't want that, because that's going to come back on you hard. But if you're genuine from the heart, your intent is good and genuine, definitely deposit those good things to people. We all need it. I mean, I don't know if you looked around lately. Some sad out here. There's some bewildered people out here. And only if they knew some things that maybe you know. You know what I mean? And just share. Open your mouth. Forget, oh, they might not like it or whatever. Don't, Oh my gosh. They give $5 of green color. Go down. Shell Super Chat, nice. Thank you so much, Dark Road Run. Another channel you guys need to check out. He is such a shouter-outer of YouTubers, and I say to myself, he should have more subscribers. Keep up the great work, Shell. Thank you, Janine, and you too. You too. Definitely, you too. I can't do this alone. I can't. We're all in this together. That's right. We're all in this together. Absolutely. Go to Dark Road Run channel, guys, and subscribe. Subscribe to his channel. Very unique. He is being himself. I support him, his channel, and things of that nature. And very kind-hearted man. And very talented. Oh my gosh. He is so talented. I see him as a film director. I see him as a film writer. He just has that type of energy bouncing off of him in my book. I don't know what his future is, but that's what I see. Thank you. I agree. Germany now has a new robot cook. There you go. A robot cook. Germany at that. No, you're the best, Dark Road Run. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Really? Doing Lyft today, but declining all maintenance. What? Oh, making you feel uncomfortable, Miss G. Okay. Okay. Do what you have to do. But you know what? Every time you do it, they're like, your acceptance rating. You know how Lyft will give you that notice for sure. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Be safe out there. Whatever you do, be safe. If it doesn't feel comfortable, definitely don't do it. People won't know how to cook when the power goes. Driver, lady, pro, stop it. They will not know how to cook when the power go out. Exactly, because the robots did it for them. Some people don't know how to use a can opener. What is the spoon and a fork? What is a butter knife? Yeah, exactly. They will. Because they like, But I care more about my safety. Exactly. Exactly. They will starve to death. They sure will. They sure will. Absolutely. You gotta know. Never get too. Safety is key. Absolutely. You want to live to see another day. You want to live to come home to your family. You know. I think the robot would be one out of. Yeah, the batteries, or if no, because they could get charged. You know, and you come up at night to the outlet, and they get rebooted like a computer. You know, and then there's no electricity. Their battery run dead. How are you going to charge them up? See how you see the difference in the thinking? See that? So yeah, they won't have no power, no electricity. There you go. So it's important to still do some manual labor. It's important to know some manual things. It's good to know that, because when I was working in a major hospital ER, and I had to run blood for people, you know, coming in with chest pains and so on and so forth, all that kind of good stuff. The machines will break down, and I had to know how to go inside of that computer, that machine. Actually, it was a robot. Technically, didn't move around, but it was a computer that analyzed the blood, and I had to go in and do certain things to calibrate it and all that kind of stuff in order for it to work. So, and it's precise amount of this and that, so on and so forth. But if you don't know how to do certain things, and then I knew how to run it a different way when it was in this little crazy state or whatever. And then we had a backup lab that I could go and do a stat and things of that nature. But it's always good, even with robots, have a backup, know how to do some manual things to fix it, because every computer does not run itself. Every computer does not fix itself. You got to go in, do some little manual stuff, and get it back on track. So you have to know how to do certain things. I think it's very important to know how to sew, because what if you're out and something ripped? Know how to, fix things up and make things better, and, know how to do a little bit something with your hair, something, know how to put a wig on, put a ponytail on it, something, know how to do something. Older women help teach the girls how to do their hair, knowing how to braid, how to plait, things like that. That's good to know. Don't run away from peanut butter and jellies. I was raised on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Look at me now. People like peanut butter and jelly. What's that? Poor people food. No, it's not. Very nutritious. Very nutritional. Anyway, very nutritious. That's what I'm looking for. And yeah, absolutely. And there's all types of peanut butters and stuff like that. What I'm saying is, don't get so complacent, so going to the point when all that ease go, you don't live anymore. Know how to live beyond when things are so easy. That's what I'm saying. We don't, when you don't have your bags all stacked. Oh my gosh, no, what? Y'all hurt somebody up in jail. $20? What? Philly, you know what? Bam, okay. I'm always watching you. I'm always watching you. I don't know what SN is. Boston is worse than Fort Edge. Boston is. Patty not here. Are you I done missed that message. It was in orange. So blue is $2. Green is $5. Orange is $20. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys are too much. You see Tony's like, hey, what you mean? Edge, Ford, what's going on? But yeah, you know, we are all in this together, guys. You know, you might not have money. You might not have friends, you know, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever, but you have you. And if you can love you, that's you are making a great deposit in this world. Why? Because you can deposit things in other people's lives for the better. For the better. You know how to cook a little something for yourself, men. Know how to cook a little something for yourself, women. Because some people get sick. Husband and wives get sick. So then your husband gets sick. He used to cook in the house. You're looking at your husband. You think you can, honey, darling, can you take the oxygen with you in the kitchen and just cook me my favorite breakfast, please? You gotta carry this oxygen in the kitchen near the fire and all. Like, really? Are you? What? Water, hot water? Yeah. The one that has the H on it. Is that what that's for? Yeah. Yeah. Get some oatmeal? Oatmeal? How you get it out of there? See the pack, you just rip it. You tear it. A bowl. Is it like a cup, like the tall, narrow thing? No, that's a cup, honey. A bowl, more circle and shorter and wider. Oh, okay. Know how to do some things, because when that bridge isn't there to get you over to the other side, you can make a little detour around that bridge, so you can keep it moving. You want to be able to keep it moving in spite of. You know what I mean? You might not be walking on golden streets. It might be, I don't know, another kind. We need one another out here in these streets, especially here in Houston and all over. Yes, with Uber and Lyft as drivers. Absolutely. I agree with you when asking why does the voice have to change. I know, right? You know, I know. I would like you better cook if you're, I would like you better cook. Yeah, you know, cook it yourself. I owe that and more to Shell. Oh, Philly. Oh my gosh. You're too much. Thank you so much. Got to get going, Shell. Take care, all. All right, Doc Road Run. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you for stopping by. I know. Why do I do that? I go in and out of here. I don't. My husband said that's why he did. Oh my! You know what, Miss G? A lot of people feel that way. Real talk. A lot of people feel that way. Some don't know how to boil water. Some don't know how to boil water. I'm just saying. I mean, real talk, y'all. You know how I'm being myself. Real talk. Some people, oh my gosh, no. All different race of people. What is that? As a spatula. Oh. What do you do with that? Like, do I use it in the garden? Well, you can. You can, honey. You can. Yes, you can. The dirt would just go right through the hole there, and it wouldn't. Yeah, no. I'm gonna show you what you need. Okay, right now, this spatula is gonna flip your eggs over the way you like them. Really? Is that what you use? Yeah, darling. Yeah. Wow. I tell you. The only thing I miss about my ex-wife was her cooking. Wow, her father was Creole. Oh, say no more. Oh, yeah. And taught her well. I know that's like, ooh la la, yes. Oh my gosh. Wait. What is the Creole dish? Oh my gosh. Oh, what is it? Look. Oh, what is it? Oh my gosh. Listening while I'm making my disco globe for the crazy Uber show. Oh, really? Gumbo. That's what it is. Gumbo. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Their accent is so oof. Yes, indeed. Everybody cannot make good gumbo. Shut your mouth. They blow my mind. It blows my mind that some people don't pour water. Crawfish, yes. Po' boys, yes. Oh my gosh. There's a po' boys out Glen Burnie. I don't know if it's still there though. Exactly. That's true. Also with pancakes, once you start seeing the bubble, and I had to learn that, I had to really take the time and listen to what my mom was telling me. Watch the little bubble pocket, and then you'll see the edge of the pancake kind of come in a little bit, like curve a little bit. Flip it. It's time to flip it. Exactly. I better get home. I better get home. All right, guys. Don't let your last ride be a bad ride. Don't let your last food delivery be a bad food delivery. And when you hear the ping, it still means to change. Oh my gosh. Yes, indeed. So delicious. So delicious. All right, guys. Take care. I might be back later. Peace and blessings to every last one of you. Thank you for your donations, your support. Thank you for watching the videos and the ads that are being ran on the video now. Thank you so much. All right, Tony, and I'm gonna check out what you were sharing in the feed. Well, take care, everybody. Peace and blessings.